You have prayed. You have waited. You have done everything right. And yet, when you look for an answer, all you find is absolute silence. It is the most isolating feeling in the world, believing that the God who promised to be near has suddenly walked away. But what if that silence isn't a sign of his absence? What if the distance you feel right now isn't an accident, but a structural necessity for what comes next? There is a specific, often overlooked pattern in Scripture that suggests God's silence is actually the loudest signal that He is about to do something unprecedented in your life. Look at the story of Lazarus in the Gospel of John. When Jesus heard his close friend was desperately sick, He didn't rush. He didn't panic. He stayed exactly where he was for 2 more days. To Mary and Martha, this delay felt like a betrayal. They sent for help, and help didn't show up. They watched their brother die while the one person who could save him seemingly did nothing. We often interpret a delay as a denial. We think, if God loved me, He would have fixed this by now. But Jesus wasn't late. He was waiting for the situation to become impossible. Healing a sick man is a miracle. Raising a dead man is a revelation. He waited so that their faith wouldn't just rest on a physical healing, but on a resurrection. The silence you're experiencing is not rejection. It is preparation. God is not ignoring you. He is trusting you with the silence. He is holding back the lesser miracle of fixing it to give you the greater miracle of transforming it. The silence isn't the end of the story. It is the deep breath before the shout of victory. So today, stop striving against the silence and start resting in the preparation. But knowing why He is silent is only the first step. To actually maintain your peace while you wait, you need to understand the practical daily habit we break down in this video right here. The waters, once still, now teemed with motion. Creatures of fin and scale traced shimmering paths through the deep. Above them, wings beat against the air as birds learned the joy of flight. The presence blessed them, filling the world with abundance and motion, laughter and song in forms that had never existed before. Then came the land animals, strong, swift, small, and gentle. Each stepped into the world perfectly suited to its place, as if the earth itself had been waiting for their footprints. At last, the presence paused. Creation was full, yet unfinished. From the dust of the ground and the breath of intention, humanity was imagined. Creatures who would reflect thought, creativity, and care. They were given the ability not just to live, but to choose, not just to see, but to understand. The world was placed in their hands, not as a possession, but as a trust, and the presence looked upon everything, light and dark, sea and sky, plant and creature, star and soul, and saw that it was very good. So the work ceased, not from exhaustion, but from completion. The final gift was rest, woven into the fabric of existence as a reminder. Creation was not meant only for labor, but for wonder. And even now, in every sunrise and growing seed, the first story continues to speak.